The abductees could still be inside the sailcloth warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. Alright. You have anything to say, Watson?
How can I help? I could try and flag someone down.
Alright. We need to ask... Alright. We needed to go to the warehouse with the red marks. That's right. How did I use his power again? That's right. It was this. So we're looking for one of the warehouses. This was one of them that has the paint.
Unlikely that this warehouse has the goods.
But that was also from the last mystery, so we need to find the other. Might have been standing in front of it from when we left off. So let's head back. Over here, I believe. The hardest part of all of this game is just finding the exact spot I need to be. Here's 3. So it wasn't 3. Oh, it was 2. Alright. Here's the mark.
Wrong warehouse. Nothing to see here.
Oh, really? I thought it was the one with the mark. Maybe it was just 3. For some reason, 3 sticking out to me. Yeah! Right? Hi, Docky! Yeah, I pre-ordered the game just for the mask. I had to. Or was it? I was going over there to 5. I think it was mayhaps over here. No. Alright, that's it. I have to go actually click. Carrie creates a sailcloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse. Should be marked with red paint. I just saw the one with the red paint, though. There must be another one. So if it wasn't 2, and it wasn't the other one, which was 8, something on the ground there. I don't know if that was like something.
Wrong warehouse. Nothing to see here.
Then there's another one with red paint. Is it down here? I don't think there are any warehouses down here, but I could be incorrect. Oh? Unmarked ones. Where it be? There is red on here. I wonder. That's the side. There's the front of this one. Would make sense since it's right at the port. Is there an entrance? Does not appear so. It's just red. Don't see anything. Sailcloth, red paint. Can I ask about it?
Excuse me, just one question.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Still feel like it's this building possibly, but I'm probably wrong. Nope. That's this guy that we know is behind everything. Alright, well back to exactly where the warehouses are then.
Yeah.
Up here perhaps? Let me check the map. So, this is the Cursed Mermaid, Shantytown, Pier 3, and there's the warehouses. Let's teleport back and then go in. Just the person angry at me pushing them. said it wasn't this one. I don't see any others with red paint. Huh. There's number 10. Is there any more this way? Along the tracks? Yep, excuse me. No, this is where we were before. Ah, here we go, number 12. There's the mark. Found it finally. Oh, I have to lockpick? Oh, interesting. Alright. How does this work? Okay, I don't know how to do this. How do I do this? LT. Oh! Oh, I see. Oops. Alright, so what's... We have to adjust it. Alright, I'm gonna do them all about the same. No, I don't want to skip. Alright. Let's go back in and see. Alright, the first one's correct. Just... I do it this way, just by elimination. Eventually it works. Alright, it's just the middle one now. No, not that one. There we go. Alright, open. Got them lockpicking skills.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you. As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
It's helping people, Watson. We're not breaking and entering. We're doing some deduction. Alright.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Oh gosh, don't talk about food. I haven't ate dinner yet. I have to eat after.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement.
I hear flies. Oh. Found something.
Good quality, but torn in many spots. Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Ew. Okay. Getting a little bit of clues. Some scratch marks. Interesting. Oh. Mud. Thing. Oh. What's this?
The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic.
Someone trying to escape. Oh, there's the metallic.
There are a couple of marks on this end.
No conclusions yet there, Sherlock? Just looks like someone tried to escape. Maybe? Okay. Oh.
This crank saw some use.
I don't like that the crates are like the perfect size for bodies. That's already foreboding as is. The adventure of Dusk and her drip continues. Exactly. Hello, Rick Crow, Van Crow, welcome. I gotta. You know? Gotta have the drip. This is also great for when you're like interrogating suspects. You got perfect poker face with this. No one can see what I'm really thinking through the mask. We are nothing with our drip. You had to represent the plague, homies. Let's see. What's this? It's where the...
stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
Okay, I thought that might have been where the crank was from, but it's a different crank. There's another one here. Well, there's a lantern. Oh.
Kit for a crank.
Ah, so I was right. It is that crank. Handprint. Sherlock, how is that not important? It's oh.
Well oiled and well maintained.
Lifting mechanism. Interesting.
I can't do it with my bare hands.
Alright, well, I know where the crank is. Oh, was there something on the ground? I thought I saw something. Maybe not. Alright, well, I know I have to pin this in order to use it. Back up we go. Solving puzzles. I'm guessing it's probably a secret passage. Am I right? Is there a...
Hidden passage.
Yep.
Just as I expected.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need
Okay, you just say the same thing there. Anything else I can snoop at? Doesn't look like it. Oh boy, what fun awaits us in the deep depths? Yeah.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
I'm fine. No one will even know who I am. Oh gosh, just zoom in. I don't even have a weapon though. I don't know. I think there might be combat in this one because in the other one that they did there was combat. And it'll be, I really kind of hope so, because the way they implement combat in these Sherlock Holmes games is really interesting. Because it's also about using your wits in the environment versus just like going up and bonking people. Oh, this is creepy. Yeah, the chapter 1, this is supposed to be like a sequel to that, I believe. It did, and this is a remaster of another one, or remake. One of the two. And from the previews, I think there is combat. He does get a gun at some point in the preview, so...
Wait. What's happening?
Oh, that's trippy. Sherlock. Whoa. Well, you know... Oh boy. Welcome to the Lovecraft part of the Sherlock Holmes game, everyone.
What is this place? Where am I?
Oh. Alright, I want to go home. My mind palace isn't up for this. Oh, wow. I see the, like, burning planets. This is home. Yeah, this is home now. Oh boy. This kind of reminds me of the one scene in the Jedi Fallen Order, too. This is the world between worlds. Alright. Alright, let's just go click the random Bowie thing.
Cold. Something is missing.
Same thing. Okay. I have to go...
Something is missing.
I hear something slimy moving and I don't like that. Alright, let's go find the something missing.
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
It's a something, Sherlock. It is a something you're not gonna want to believe. Oh, the only way forward is the abyss!
Only way forward is the abyss.
Yeah, Oh, well, let's knock and see if anyone's home. It won't let me? Oh, okay. Wait, does that mean I have to jump? Because I can't click on... Oh, I don't like what this... I don't like what this implies. I do not like what this... Let's go back. I feel like it might have to be... That's the only thought I'm getting is a leap of faith. Because there's nothing I can... Oh, I can...
Actually cold. Something is missing.
Okay, I can't observe that. Alright, I thought that was going to let me. I'm gonna backtrack just in case, but, Alright. I guess we'll find out if that's what I have to do. Or do I just walk forward? No. Into the abyss? Yep, that was the answer. Oh boy.
I didn't die.
It sounded painful though. I like how he just brushes it off like, huh, phew. I'm good. What's this? Oh, well, we found what goes into the thing. So do we fall to go back up? Is this how this works?
It is icy cold and pulsating.
Don't tell me it's pulsating, Sherlock. That's gross. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm going to guess. Yes. Let's go. Hey, we're back.
My heart, be calm.
I gotta love distorted realities. One of those cages fell. What is... There are people in those cages. What? Who? I don't. Oh. Footsteps. Interesting. It closed again. Do I have anything else to... Do I have to fall again? I did the thing. I pressed it in the button. Alright. I guess maybe I'm timed? Run! Or, you know, we just gotta drop all the cages. Got it. I'm sure the people in the cages are fine. Bye! Oh, it stayed open longer. Oh! As I'm going closer. That's cheeky. I have to do it each time. It won't let me sprint to it. One more. Just walking. I'm just walking. Don't you close on me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I did it!
Now I am somewhere else. How?
Oh, that looks cool. Don't like the sounds, but that looks cool.
It's harder to breathe here.
Alright, I'm gonna look all over the place. Interesting sounds. Oh, what's in the... Nope, I don't like that.
What is that?
That's not friend. Why does it remind me of a Sarlacc pit? Let's not go towards that. Oh, cool, mini Sarlacc. Yeah, right. And hi, Sky. Hope you're feeling better. Gosh, I'm gonna have to fall in that, aren't I? I have a bad feeling about this, folks. I see them floating and they need to come down here so I can walk across, but they're not going to. Oh.
It's like it stares right through me.
It's 'cause it does, kind of. You gonna come down for me? No? Okay. Well, let's go say hi to the Sarlacc pit, everyone.
Oh no!
Ew. Ugh! It's fine. Yuck. Ugh. Okay, there's stairs there, but I'm gonna look here first. Oh boy. Nasty. Here's something like breathing really heavily. Okay, they're going down for me finally as I'm walking closer. Whoever's playing the ambience, you got it loud in just that one spot for some reason. What's up here? Oh? Hey! I'm sure this isn't important. I don't know who that could represent. Probably just some squid, right? It's not anything important, like a eldritch horror, you know. Nah, couldn't be. That would be absolutely preposterous. Oh, there's the door. Do I need to come back to the eye? Nope. Okay. Let's go to the... Don't like the sounds behind me. Do not like those sounds at all. You're not gonna open... Am I gonna have to keep going to the Sarlacc pit? Is this what's happening? Or do I fall? Because this is so trippy. Well, you know, it worked last time. Let's go again. Anything different? That just brought me here. There's something... That stayed. We did see the little Cthulhu monument. Or does this go around somewhere now? Or this is where I came out though, I think. Because yeah, that's there. Do I go under here? Nope, you don't do anything. Huh. I love like there's absolutely like no clue of what you need to do here. It's just you're guessing this based off what happened last time. This is of some importance. Nothing's happening yet. So I'm gonna go back because I feel I'm gonna have to go through that creature again. Unfortunately. Eye isn't doing anything. Here we go! Blech. In this game, we're encouraged to go to the bad thing. There is nothing here. Okay, there's stairs. Tree? I don't remember the tree being there. Maybe I'm remembering wrong? Oh, am I stuck? No, okay. Interesting. Where do I go? No? Huh. Maybe I fall off where it spawned me? Does it depend where I go? Anything new? This is still just right here. Do Do I need to look anywhere? I don't exactly want to look and see if Cthulhu's there, because I know I don't want to go mad. Thank you very much. Gonna try this other spot, since this is kind of just like here. Doesn't seem to have affected anything. Do I go through here again? No? Huh. I know that that's highlighted, so I'm gonna try it one more time. Because it was glowing like the door. Yuck. Do I need to observe anything? No. Oh, thought I saw something. No. Into the abyss was the last clue. Was there another clue and I just ignored it that might be on the floor there? That is a good chance. Let's find out. Oh, wait. There's something on the floor here. Maybe. Oh! Do I... Oh, I don't like this. You just keep close so I can walk backwards. Oh gosh.
Head is already spinning. When will this end?
I don't know, I want it to end too because I am very confused. We have two now.
2 recesses.
Alright, and many doors. What door though? Alright, I'm going for left. Whoa! Yeah, I totally expected this on the other side, uh-huh. Oh, it's dark.
My head. What just happened?
Okay, so not that one. Maybe. Let's try this one. Oh gosh, it's blinding if I look through the mind's eye thing. Oh gosh. Should I just go straight through the door it puts me at because it's a different one? I'm gonna do that. You know, it's fine. We're just gonna go through them. Nothing happens after a bit, then I'll try a different guess. Where am I now in this thing? No, it's the same. Huh. Alright, what's this door? Oh! So we found footprints at least. Oh! Where did they go? They're still going this way. So we're going to go through here.
It's rather frustrating.
Do we need to find the footprints out here then? Interesting. Any other clues around? So it was at that one that we saw the footprints. Maybe there was something about the torch then. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Is this where the footprints were? Yes. So there's something about this room. what it is. Is there a hidden door? The steps stop here. Oh? Oh gosh. What happened here?
Oh, that is truly revolting.
You jumped into a creature, Sherlock, and this is what's gonna make your tummy ups. Alright. Oh god.
Frozen and pulsing almost like it has a heart.
Look. I heard something bang and I don't like it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back out. Oh, I don't like this. The door almost made me jump. Alright. We found one. So we can stick one of them in.
Down, on to go.
So let's try this door. It's just we need to find the footprints. Unless there can be something on the walls. There's something interesting here. Okay, I thought this looked like maybe a passage. Not this one. Okay. Let's go back over to this one. Anything special? It does not appear to be so. Okay. It was that one up there that had the prints. Here we go. But they're going backwards. Oh. We have to go... We don't want this. And then we want to do this.
The stench.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Strange stone. It almost feels alive.
I really hope it is not. Oh boy, a dead octopus again. Alright, so here we go. I have no idea where we're even headed. I see the Cthulhu symbol there. Oh gosh. So yeah, we're gonna have to fall. How do we do this one? Oh. I have to step on that. Okay. Makes sense. I have no idea how I'm figuring it out, but we're doing it. Are we back to it? Okay. Hey, we got a lantern.
Did I get out?
What did I stumble upon? That's...
John?
Okay, that was...
What is it, Holmes?
That was... Oh, I'm Watson. LB. We did... Oh. Who is the dead man on the altar? Alright. I'm just gonna start throwing random ones in. See if any accept power of elimination. Alright, we have to get more clues. Alright, Watson. Let's go save our friend. It's probably fine. Oh, I don't. Illuminate something with your lantern. Use LT. Oh. Why do I need to do this? I don't like this. I'm baby. When it comes to spooky. Oh, hey, look. Crab pot. Haha. I'm getting amnesia vibes and I don't like it. I see.
Watson. Holmes, where are you?
I see him. I'm looking for. Well, I probably shouldn't be looking for clues as Watson. I need to focus on my friend, who is not in a good state. Oh, lovely. Hello, Holmes.
Holmes. Holmes. Are you alright?
Fine. Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
I don't. Oh, okay. Well, you know, the body. Do I have to? Ugh.
His abdomen is severely bloated.
Oh, the mud crumbs. Are you the one that tried to escape?
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
It's definitely the person that tried to escape. Oh. Hello.
Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
I'm sure this is fine. Oh gosh. What are you doing, a little dance?
Vinglui, Maglanafa, Cthulhu, Rilia, Waganagal, Fatagan.
What on earth?
How is that possible?
I just see the achievement Curiosity killed the cat.
I hope we're close to finding our answers. This
I don't
place is unsafe.
like it. Oh.
I've never seen a pattern like this before. Old blood stains.
Northwood Agency, any manner of discreet investigations. For you, we shall search the world. 154 Pennsylvania Lane, Boston, Massachusetts. What's going on is happening everywhere. Oh.
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
Rotate. Spin. There
An
we go.
American passport. Amos Colby.
Given name Amos, surname Colby, color hair color red, eye color brown, date and place of birth April 20th, 1852 in Boston, Massachusetts. Date of entry into country September 22nd, 1882. The back of the passport features a bloody drawing. It vaguely depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Yeah, it's just an octopus.
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
Like the one the kid was given. More stuff to investigate. Oh.
It seems made for simple experiment. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Or just didn't want attention, one or the other. Oh.
This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimahir's brazier. Black Edelweiss Institute established 17 something.
Okay. I don't like that I heard sounds. What was that? There's a lot of people here. There's cots everywhere and everything.
What on earth? Looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Pretty much.
Ooh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Anything else over here? I know there's a lot more because we barely filled the orb, so I don't want to go down. We'll continue this way first.
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed.
Also, we haven't ran into anything super bad yet, but a reminder to those that need it, there was a warning for photosensitivity, flash warning, so please be careful.
Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal, gathered from dozens of people at the very least.
Holmes, are you sure you've left no stone unturned?
Okay, now we probably do have to descend.
Miserable food, mass-produced.
And crab legs sound yummy, but I don't know about the antler or animal skull in there. Alright. Oh.
Ooh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Here we go. Oh. See this.
A small bloodstain, not serious.
Something here.
The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
Gotta move over a bit so I can see this. Yeah. Someone was trying to escape.
Left in a frenzy.
Oh! I almost have them all. I'm missing one more thing. I feel it's gonna be down here, unfortunately. Oh boy, what's gonna be down here? Huh. Are missing people, I am going to assume. Can I click on anything? I like how some are more modern looking than the others. Can't walk through here. There's nothing I can investigate here. Oh, yay, more Sherlock. Hi, Valdo. Welcome. We're in it now. Cthulhu was mentioned, and we're in the Lovecraft segments. Yeah, I don't see anything I can interact with down here yet. Do you see the giant cage up there? Am I able to look at that? No. Did I miss something on this side, perhaps? Yep, there it is.
Fine ropework. Cut by a finer.
Yeah, Cthulhu. I'll show you after I do this.
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why? These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
And that's not a clue. Oh no, there's another one up here. Okay, we got all of them, so we can start with the scene, but really quick, here you go, Valdo. It's our friend. It's our friend Thulu. But now we can put this scene together. Probably that one. They said he was strangled, so... I do want to see what the other involved. With the fingerprint. I think he was already strangled. We'll see if I got it right. What them tentacles do, though. I don't think we want to know. Causing madness is one of the things. Is that the only two? It's probably this one. He was fighting. Oh gosh, it glows in here. Interesting. This is number 2. Okay. I think it's gonna be more. It's gonna be like this. Because of the way the beds are. There's definitely more than one person. Okay. Opens another tab just in case. I think that is everything. Oh, nope, we got one more over here. Then we can see which ones I need to fix if we got any right. I think that's probably it. Let's see what we got right or wrong. Watch them all. So we got 2 of them wrong. Which one's this one? That one's correct. This one is the other one. Alright. Then we gotta go fix the other one, which is this one. No. This one? Nope. Over here then. The other one. Not sure if I asked this already, but if you were stuck in this world, how would you survive for a week? I wouldn't get involved with Sherlock Sly. Even though he's cool, I'll just stick to being the normal NPCs at the top that just don't get involved in any of the cases and mysteries just for my own safety. With them doctors, I totally trust maybe 5 days. Alright.
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
Why is his tummy jiggling? I don't like it. Oh gosh, ew, yuck.
Holmes? Calm yourself.
Well, Father, you asked what the tentacles do, and well, it looks like you're getting your answer, yucky.
What is it? Oh my god.
Ugh. Blech.
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We
Oh,
have more
Sherlock
than
got
enough.
some stubble going
Just
on
need to
now.
connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda happy to be back at 221B away from insanity for just a brief pause. That was knock over the wine. Cause all the chaos. Alright. Wait! Where's my outfit? Where's my drip? They took my drip from me. I have to... No. Give me my drip back. Oh. Actually, you know what? I feel like being a little stylish, so let's do... Oops, I keep doing the wrong thing. Let's do the hat. But can we change the... Oh, we can't change the I was gonna see if we could do, like, the mask and then, like, a suit. Wait, yeah, we can! Hey! Yeah, here we go. Daddy play. Exactly. Alright. Also, let's go back to here because I think we can fill more of this in. So, who's the dead man on the altar? Oh, unknown man. Don't think we know. Passport. And then the advertisement flyer? Yeah, there it is. Let's go. The man on the altar was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Wait, he was a detective too? Uh-oh. Alright, cool. New reward unlock check bonus. Ooh, something for me to do offline. Nice. I dig the new drip. I get to wear the favorite outfit and the mask. It's great. Alright, it looks like everything.
It's hard to know how much to pack. I might bring a spare notebook just in case.
Before I leave, I should know where I'm going.
Oh, right, we need the map with globe. Where am I clicking? I didn't pay attention. I was so focused on changing the outfit. Good to know where I'm going. Oh, we need to go here. Where have the abducted been sent to? The calling card? Probably. And then... I have to figure out which one of these. I'm not quite sure which of these is it. Do we at least get that one? No. Interesting. So I'm gonna do the process of elimination again. It wasn't that. Is that a clue? The box? Aha, so the box, the place there. Interesting. Okay. Cross inside rectangle. So... the dead man? The America? Is that what it's connecting to? No. Interesting. House 12 happenings. Alright, there it is. The Institute, and we're going to Switzerland. Alright. The abductees are headed for the Black Edelweiss Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. Alright, some key information for your case can be found in the archives. Open your casebook, highlight the marked evidence, and start your research. Search. Oh? Faculties of the world? Oh. Europe. Okay. Date of establishment 1700s. Field of I'm going to assume medicine. Found it! The institute is in Interlaken. I'm probably saying that wrong. Switzerland, established in 1789 by Professor Keller. The institute specializes in mental illnesses and addictions. It is currently headed by Professor Gygax.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Nice. Here we go. The storm before the bigger storm. No calm for us.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson,
Where's my mask?
You shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear.
Poor Watson.
So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in our company.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
Watson, I would take Sherlock being a very good friend right now, because he gets his weird moments. But it looks like we're going to be playing as Watson for a little bit, possibly. This will be interesting. Oh, that's a comforting carriage ride. This just screams bad guys.
Staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything
That's
troublesome
pretty,
or
though.
improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
That building is cool, but too bad it's for evil! Oh, good grief. The Mountains of Madness. If Watson doesn't have a plague outfit, I don't want to play. I want to play no matter what. I don't think Watson does just because he's the assistant, so... But I can't change his clothes right now. Oh wait, that's Sherlock. But it won't let me change Watson at the moment. Sherlock is undercover, it looks like. Well, we do have to look like a professional right now, and I don't know if they'd appreciate my methods with leeches, so... I'm gonna snoop before I go up and talk. Let's see. A visitor from space, glowing meteor lands in Arkham. Arkham? What? Batman? Don't pay me no mind, I'm just snooping. Just imagine how awkward this would be. Just me walking around in a circle looking at everything but not, like, talking to anybody.
My daughter receives the finest treatment money can buy.
Why do I not believe that, sir? Alright, I guess I'll go talk to the receptionist.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
No, I just want to look around. No, that is correct.
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Watson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson.
Don't scare me like that.
Our medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending
So
to patients.
this part was in the demo.
Yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment.
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten Day. Yes. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions.
Oh,
for the
he
answers.
came posed as the
Who's
dead
in
man.
charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
Man, there is a fraud. That man there is a celebrity.
Right. Yes. I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous.
Maybe I should have told the truth. Watson does not seem very good at this.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
get
wish
to
to
the truth,
recuperate,
the
Dr.
more
Watson, you may avail yourself
Hello,
of the
Rye.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
10 out of 10
Yes?
acting,
If you'd be so
Watson.
kind as to escort Dr. Watson
My-
to the guest room.
Oh, gasp! It's a celebrity!
From Northwood Agency.
Yeah, that's it.
Unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be opened. No one gets neglected in
Scary lady. Scary, scared lady. Oh, ads. Okay. I don't think too much will happen between him and them. We'll see.
Let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
Oh, Sherlock, what you got yourself into this time?
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. We need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
Nothing. Just, you know, send me on my way, nice and peaceful. Maybe give me a nice little lollipop that's not poisoned. We're friends. Oh, we're back at Sherlock. Oh, I can't get over his disguise. I can't change the outfit.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Oh, time to lockpick again. Alright. Same method. We make them all exactly the same and then narrow it down. Okay, that one is fine. Okay, now that one's fine. It's the two in the middle. Now we have one left. Oh. There we go. We're pros at lockpicking in this game.
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a bonk stick. I don't care if it's not a typical tool for a nurse. I'll take a bonk stick. Right. Investigation scene found. What? Block A. I'm gonna totally get lost in here. What's up here? No, Rye. Bad Rye. Bonk stick.
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
Yep, that's the guest room right there. That one arrow. I totally know which one. Let's see.
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
See if Valda gets it. No, I think I'll stick with the bonk stick. Well, there's what they used. I thought. Never mind, it's not blue.
This sedative worked faster.
Oh, it
than
is
I
what they
expected.
used.
Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
Okay. Anything over here? Lots of pictures. Ah, hey! Look, it's Sky! Just, can I move these chairs? No. Wait. Kind of. Nope, can't get through. Go to this. I can't go around. Alright.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Oh, there's a guard.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Right, cool. Noted. Can't go that way. Hey, disguise! Just rip off this silly disguise, put it on so you don't know how you got there, and then, yeah, I'm sure they'll let you free. Alright. The apothecary. This is where I belong. There's a person in there. Hold up. Never mind. We gotta be careful. Don't want to get spotted.
Raw materials used to formulate medicine. Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. The final product, ready to cure madness, to push one deeper into its grasp. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
But they're highly lacking in the garlic and leeches department. Patient Eloise K. Diagnosis I don't know how to say that. That's what the diagnosis is. Wouldn't it be funny if you walked in screaming intrusive thoughts? I mean, we would take them by surprise more than likely, that's for sure. Commentary. Nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands, even if she won't stop screaming. That doesn't sound nice. Patient Maurizio H. Diagnosis mania, disassociation. Commentary. After the incident with the nurse, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. How is fasting? Yeah, we can tell these people are horrible. Keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Wow. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna take down this entire establishment. Fourth little frog. Frogs can't wash up, and I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Fourth little frog was dirty and rotten. What if I put that frog in the water? Lucy Dawndroop swims in a bath. Laundry becomes the end of her path. Fourth little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss. That's
sinister, even for a place like this.
Horrible.
I wonder if there are more frogs in the pond.
New case. Frogs in the wall. So we got another case here too.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
So I get the feeling we're gonna fill that with sedatives and then go and knock out our friend over there. I'll come back because we don't have it right now. Hello? They don't... This is where I came from. Alright. I know Richard. Oh gosh.
Sure, that's a great idea.
I clicked too soon because it made me jump.
My revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Unfortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me. The goal. The impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Oh boy. Ah, yes.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic.
No, not dynamite.
Once I am free,
There's no tots here.
Against the guards who
Gosh.
I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
Can I talk?
I command you to let me out.
I mean, I do kind of want to free you. The people here taking care of you are horrible.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor gold.
I wish I could free them now. Oh boy, more lockpicking. Alright. Okay, we got the first one. And then we have the third one. Okay, all of them but the last one. Nice. There we go. Hey, I know I'm short, but really, Rye had to go there. Alright, it's in the storage room. It's time machine and get a gun. I think you get one eventually. In this.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken. A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
Right. What do we got here? Torn up letter. Professor Gygax, I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequence of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not be and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If you, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker, Director of Black Edelweiss. So, the head honcho doesn't like how she's running things, so where are they, then, if that is the case?
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
Can I pick those tubes up? No?
R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly, it appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Frogs cannot kill, but I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Fifth little frog was foolish at large. He forgot about rules and who is in charge. Timothy I can't say the last name, I don't know how to say it right, lies dead in Block B. I swapped out his pills for something nasty. Fifth little frog dies in the walls. Who's writing these is terrible.
John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
I gotta find out who wrote those to protect the patients from that person. Okay.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil.
Interesting.
I can make out the names listed here. Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
It's very rude to call the waiter dumb, Sherlock. I'm sure that's not an old, worn-out joke. Alright. So it looks like we found everything we need to find in here for right now. So let's go back. Do I have anything here? Actually, I need to pin this. Alright. Block B. So that's where we need to go, I'm assuming. Oops. That's the apothecary. This is block A. And this is the holding. I think block B is through there. Ah, yeah, it is. How are we going to get past them? Let me save. I have to save this way. Just because I didn't mean to overwrite. Do that. Anything I missed? Doesn't seem so. I guess if I walk in here.
What was that? Is someone there?
No. Oh wait, I have a idea. So I need to go get the sedative from the first room back. I thought I had grabbed it. Nope. Okay. Let's get this off of the... Must have slept past him without getting caught. Laundry. Let's unpin this. I know there's something we can do, but I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to remember where it was when I played the demo. I feel like there is a one-to-one building somewhere in the world just like this. Probably. I hope not, though. Because it's creepy. Can I talk to you? No. Can I talk to Napoleon?
My comrades in Paris
Nope.
shall hear about this.
Might be something I'm...
Painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
Well, that did not help me. Hello.
Speech in the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
Found some things, but not the right things. Anything I can get this way? No. Has to be something. I mean,
Truncheon, not the typical
we could
tool
just
for
grab and
use.
bonk. Why is that not option? Can I do anything else in my cell? It does not appear so. I don't know, man. Just the feeling of this being like an abandoned place, them exploring you troopers finna find this someday. Maybe. Something like it. But I wouldn't want to go in some place like this. I am a wimp. What am I missing? I am missing something.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Wait, not that. We looked at that. Those are like the pictures that were by the altar. Nothing here. We picked up the syringe, but it's not letting us do anything with it. Oh wait, I wonder if I need to, yeah, hold up. It would help if I did my mind palace. How to safely remove the bodyguard. Well, for one, the sedative, syringes, metal tubes. There we go, right on. Use a handmade blowpipe. It could be possible to sedate the guard from a distance using a handmade blowpipe. Perhaps one of the tubes from the storage room could suit. If all else fails, mind palace. Alright, let's go grab the pipe. It was Sherlock and the apothecary with the pipe.
This should suffice.
There we go. Okay. And now, pin that. And then I think we can just do this. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh. Got him. I might have shot him in the butt at first. I didn't want to count that. Night night. Should Sherlock steal his outfit?
This should be enough to...
Okay, I didn't actually think he would. I didn't remember that in the demo. I found the first little frog. Frogs cannot think, and I surely can. That is the difference between frog and a man. First little frog was my very first try. Her dumb little head is needed to pry. Hannah Pollard near the hole in the wall wanders there. Her head in with a brick encounters. First little frog dies. This person murdered 5 people. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like one of the nurses. ASMR food stream. Oh gosh, I could never do an ASMR stream. I don't think I am equipped for that type of thing.
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London. Manufactured and packaged here.
Oh, what's this? Okay, Schnitzer, I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands and that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I am sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yeah, Gygax gotta go. She's just evil. Alright, nothing else to interact with here. Alright, cell box B. I hope you're all ready for some creepiness, because, there's something I know about this section that you guys are going to find out, and oh boy. I don't like where this is going. Yeah, I don't either. Because, like, literally this area is all was in a demo, and that's it. Where is room 1? Pin evidence. Oh, I have to pin something. It's this thing, right? Block B, pin. Aha!
The killer swapped Timothy's pills for cyanide. The faint almond scent is unmistakable.
Okay. So that's here. We have to find the laundry room for the next one. So when we get close to that, I will check it out.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I can't wait for you all to meet
I'm
Heidi.
certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda. Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
Yeah, I believe you. I'm gonna move on. I'll go find Heidi for you. Okay, we can't go that way. We check all the cells here. Yeah, seems so. That's where we came in. Alright. Wants me to pin stuff. Wait. Oh, there's the hole. Okay. Nope, wrong one. It's not this one. It's this one.
The murderer used his left hand to kill Hannah with a brick.
Okay. We just have the one left, and that's down in the laundry room, which is this way. Restricted area can't stop me. There's another frog there, too. Frogs cannot dream, and I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Frogs dreaming is seedless, and there is nothing to reap, so I woke the third frog from his meaningless sleep. A man counts sheep, and Peter has seen 0, and holding chamber lies, smothered by a pillow. Third little frog dies. Oof. This reminds me of the Agatha Christie mystery with the little sailorman. And each of the person died according to the rhyme. Alright, let's do this. Pin.
The killer was strong enough and the bathtub deep enough to drown poor Lucy.
We can unpin this one, and we'll have to keep an eye out for the other one. Oh! Say hi to Heidi, everyone!
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on haunted doll watch.
Sherlock doesn't understand yet.
Lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Heidi's very important.
The garments of several dozen people at least.
Yes, say hi to Heidi.
Fabric burnt in the furnace. A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
Hiding evidence. Anything I can see here? Nope. Actually, you know what? Let's go return Heidi really quick. So let's go help. Is it you? Yeah, here we go.
You will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found her!
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right, Al. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
Alright, do you know Professor Becker?
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
Why are you here?
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
I mean, you didn't have Heidi a second ago and you were threatening me, so I don't know about that one. What do you know about Gygax?
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was alright.
What happened to the foreign patients?
Tell me all you know about those funny talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Leave.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
How precious. Alright, and back we go. There's more to discover down here. There's more over there and more over here. This is, I think, where the other little frog was. Let me check. One of this. Maybe not. Oh. Oh.
An Orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
That's not tied to the little frog. That will still look. Oh. N4, age young adult, male, nationality Dutch, diagnosis a weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived reward, strong build, dose with. Okay. N5, they didn't even give a name. Romanian, remain violent, during requiring the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was minimal. All these are people they captured. For the Cthulhu, apparently.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
So we got... I have to look for the name. This is a holding chamber. Oh, wait a minute. Holding chamber. That's where Sherlock was kept. Back we go. Hold up. Did something happen to the person that was with us a few minutes ago? Let's see. Which way did I come in through? Let's go check. Oh, it was just here.
Petter gouged at the wall, fighting for his life. Odds are he left scars on the killer too.
Multiple murderers possible. So, interesting. Can we deduct anything about that? Doesn't seem so right now. We'd have to keep an eye out for another frog. Haven't seen any though. Well, I have to see if we find the last frog so we can solve this case. This is blinking for some reason. Don't think we can figure that out yet.
This stretcher was disinfected frequently.
There's the frog. Frogs cannot choose, and I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Second little frog gave up to its fate, which I chose for her and served on a plate. Abigail, bleeding almost full tank near the examination room. She lies with a shank. Second. Exam room? So that's back up, so I'm gonna head up there really quick. I did see that clue that popped up towards the corner. Hold up. Where'd it go? So I was running out of here. So I want to pin that one. Where was that? There it is. Hit from above. Interesting. Okay. Back up we go for a second. Want to make sure I solve this little side quest because usually some extra stuff. I most certainly am not. I am solving things. Not Baka. Alright. Exam room is this way. Oh!
The killer was limping, but Abigail couldn't escape. Well, it's clear that it was a multiple murderer. I'll send the profile to the police after we finish here.
The subject feels superior to other humans and asserts himself at the expense of his victims. He calls them little frogs, likely seeing himself as a kind of scientist who prepares his subjects. Odds are he is meticulous, taking a long time to plan and prepare for each murder. Judging by the location of the crime scenes, the killer is or was an employee of the Black Edelweiss. Sounds right. They're terrible here. We got the stylish suit, which I won't be able to look at till we're out of here, unfortunately. What do I need to pin now? There's nothing I can pin. Trail of the Dirty Summoners. Can I don't need to pin that. Alright. Can't wait to see it after we can change outfits again, but right now we have to stay incognito. Alright. We were investigating the room over here, so let us return. This is a scene. Because that or top means we have to put things together.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America.
New driplets go, yep, possibly. Something happened here.
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Possibly they were probably delivered in those
These
crates.
are the
Yep.
same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
Lovely.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
Okay.
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Check more of the crates. We're here.
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
Oh gosh, that was all the water they had? That's terrible.
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
There's the Cthulhu pendant that they were all given for the ritual.
This is the same design as the one from London. The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
The sarcasm.
This trip was prolonged and perilous.
Okay. Is that everything? I feel like those tracks are gonna be important. Let's just do this. Okay, cool. Yeah, we have everything. So. That seems right. Because the one was obviously alive. Probably that one. Okay, it's definitely that one. There's a third for this, so I want to see them all. No. So hopefully we get this in one go. We'll see. I got hit from above. Probably that. So it's this one. Yeah, first go.
Stores, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then
Rehydrate? Alright. Let me do that. Thank you for the hydrate redeem.
And I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'll act like I do. So, we're following a kidnapping case of a servant. And at first, we were just hoping the person was trying to run away, because we didn't blame them. We were probably going to help them. And then we found that a little kid's brother was also abducted. And then everything links to that they were brought here and has to do with some kind of ritual for Cthulhu. Dehydrated prisoners, but ain't you yet? Yes, thank you for keeping me hydrated. Alright, so let's pin this. That means we need to figure out where they went, so here we go. Welded shut. Can I click this? No. Anything else I'm able to track? Must be a secret passage somewhere near the rear entrance. Oh!
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
A button?
Seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Alright, a secret door, huh? So we saw that. We need to ask about it. Alright, let's go back here. How do we get the key to Hell's Door? blocked path upstairs, working dumb later. I don't think that's part of it. I don't know, secrets. Heidi. The dumb waiter was part of it. Interesting. Gerda's testimony. We are narrowing it down a little bit. So it's either this one or we need to find something. Alright, old photograph then. Alright, we need to find something still. We need to ask about it. So let's go talk to our good friend Heidi and Gerda. I never thought Sherlock would be this morbid, more likely because I saw the Tom and Jerry version. Yeah. There's a lot of different versions of Sherlock. I want a game eventually with some Moriarty.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
Alright, how to open the
I
door.
found Hell's door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please.
Alright, you all ready for this?
You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her!
I love me some Sherlock, homie. I'm so sorry. No, that's great. And also welcome the Purple Ranger. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
We will fix you!
Leave it with me, Gerda.
We have to fix Heidi. Okay. All Gerda could talk about is Heidi. We need 2 buttons, thread, glue, and nails. So let's go check out the laundry room. Something there. Got the buttons. And thread. Glad I could finally catch you live. I'm glad you got to stop by too. Alright, got the thread. It's 2 things. I'm gonna guess the storage room probably has the rest we need. So let's go back around. Glue and nails. Here we go, because there was the toolbox. And there we go. We're gonna make Heidi all pretty again. Purple is a great color, and my favorite, as you can probably tell. Get a model that can morph. That would be cool. I'd love to see that. Here we go.
Help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
Yeah, Purple Club.
How
Alright.
is she feeling?
Everything will be alright, Heidi.
Alright. Here we
Gerda,
go.
I have a couple of questions.
Yes, I...
Dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already.
She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me.
Just Heidi.
So we're even. Now go!
Just Heidi.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
I don't know the order, so yeah, there's gonna be consequences. Alright, so we got... let's start with the Gerda's testimony. No. So it's not that.
Gerda, the man is insane! The professor would treat him like she treated us!
That's nice.
Heidi.
It's gonna get a little repetitive until I find the right one. two of the same things are these. Let's do this one. Nope, it's not the A.
Heidi,
So the
I
investigation.
found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
Well, you see, Gerda told me about it.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again.
Okay. Alright, I don't know which one comes next here. So, the letter? No.
What?
Okay. So we know the order of the first ones. Which is investigation. Gerda's testimony. Block A patients, perhaps? Nope.
Hi.
Ask if you...
Uh,
Hell's...
That?
And you believe...
Block path, old photograph, frog and walls, a note from... It's one of these two, maybe? It's not the photograph. Okay. If you see a busted up doll named Heidi, don't mess with it! But she's gonna help us. We just have to find the right sequence here. Because we got a lot. Alright, it checked off the ones there. I'm gonna say Watson. Nope. The issue with these is like patients hate the guards. There must be the other letter. Mayhaps. Oops! I hit the wrong thing. Okay. It's not that. Wasn't that. Is it the secrets? No.
Heidi.
The memory game, but when it gives me like so many options, it's like, wait, what one was it I didn't check yet? I know it's not the photo, it's not the secrets, it's not Watson's, and it's not the evaluations. Either the dumbwaiter or the note from Professor Becker. So I'm gonna try the note from Becker.
Professor
there it is.
Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood and bits.
You could, but then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop you. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said...
And now I say tell him!
The professor... She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when new people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
I have been to Cthulhu's realm. You don't scare me. Alright. So now we need to get to Gygax. Well, back to the Brain Palace. Because we have the answer now. Which is Heidi's testimony. Imagine being ordered by a doll. Remembers that one crystal that exists somewhere before. Watson must be the guest room that is beside Gygax's office. Perhaps he could acquire the key and use the kitchen dumbwaiter to deliver it down to the storage room. Perhaps he can. Meaning, how to get help. It's Watson's working dumbwaiter. Working dumbwaiter, seeking help from Watson. Those? No. Block path upstairs, infiltration. One of those. Patience hates guards. Don't... Distraction? Ah. New patient to create diversion. The patient who claims to be Napoleon Bonaparte could help. Freeing him could create enough of a distraction to find and contact Watson on the ground floor. Alright, we're freeing Napoleon, guys. Let's go. Time for breaking someone out. Eventually I want to help them all because they need better help. Alright. Here we go. Alright, we got the third one. Start from the top. Oh yeah, I gotta see his famous hand in the jacket pose myself. We got... Alright, so we got the fifth one. So 1, 2... Oop, 4. Okay, we all got all of them but the... We have to lower the first one and raise the last one. Is this right? Yeah, there we go. Lock, stock, and barrel achievement acquired. Can't return after leaving before to finish everything? I have a speech thing, but I think we're good. I'm gonna save in case. Save over both. Okay. Yes.
At last, you came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you.
Thank you for the raid, Hezekiah. Welcome. We're freeing Napoleon.
In reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci.
Plague Reg,
When I
Pog.
return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor.
Well, the plague nurse welcomes the plague doctor.
Freedom awaits.
I am coming to...
Oh gosh, the music? That grin, Sherlock. I love that gif of the plague doctor throwing things, by the way. It's a favorite of mine. It's great, yeah. My notifications, I found a lot of plague doctor gifs.
I require your assistance.
My sub and follower one, or like the do the dancing one, stuff like, it's great. And one is the finger guns. Hid your plans from me. Tell me what's going on. What's going on?
What's happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Just don't lie again, Watson, and we won't have a repeat of what happened.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves...
I'll go see investigating. We're in an insane asylum at the moment. We were like in a weird dimension of Cthulhu's for a bit, which was also scary. This room is a little too nice for this place. I don't like that. Alright, we have to help Sherlock.
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently.
Ew.
What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
I mean, we got ourselves into a lot, Watson. Can I change outfits now? No, of course not. Do I need to pin that? A patient named Greta has informed me the guy. Okay, I'll keep that pinned. Hello?
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Gotta be fashionable when Cthulhu calls. Yeah! I did find out we could wear the plague mask with a suit, any, like, different suits, so that was fun. Just right now we're incognito. Oh, hey, Heidi. Immediately pick up gun and point at face. Oh, gosh. Yeah, well, I mean, you had to investigate it. This is how you safely investigate it. Alright, this seems to be everything in here. Out we go. Just, you know, push the door open with our body. Okay, this area is kind of pretty. I don't... Oh, a little bit. Still kind of macabre, but... Where are we going? What's this say? Director's office.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
I
Professor,
bet.
I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
Time for my great acting.
Even as the director of this entire facility.
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other. No?
I'm afraid there's not much to know.
I don't want her to say pick brain, because I feel like it'd be literal with her, and it's terrifying.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
Dr. Watson! A doctor.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before
That's Mr. Dr. Watson to you, exactly.
A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak.
What happened to Becker?
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and...
Watson?
Already, Doctor?
Austin thought.
How rude of me. I was absorbing your wise words, Professor, and must have got distracted.
Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No. I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration.
No, I'm good. You could just tell me.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without...
I don't want to be enlightened in a Cthulhu game.
Take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room and the girl with the door.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Professor.
Our preparations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
Wait, I want to go in. Let me in.
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr.
It is most certainly not. Let's see. Can I go in this door? What's this? Kitchen? Yes, hello. I'm just... Give me your finest chicken cordon bleu. That is a pig head. Okay. There's the dumb waiter.
Dusty but functional.
That's...
Oh, we never use that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs.
Yes,
Did you hear that a patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
Do tell. Okay. What's this? Patient room number 2. Oh. Hello. Don't mind me. O beautiful alpine flower, whose heart I do miss so, you call to me while I don't see, how could I let you go? The storm cuts through my senses, makes all my thoughts go blind. With no captain I must reason, what did they truly find? Cold and dark with grimy walls, roughly held like animals. Trapped yet free, why do I fall? Something squirms on the tip of the tongue, but what can it be? What did I forget? Poetry. Is this the murderer from earlier?
I'm struggling to remember something.
Okay. Nothing more there. I can't go down this way, I don't think. Hi.
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
Alright, I guess we go to the courtroom. Courtyard, not courtroom. Got Ace turning on the brain. The reception desk. Wait. Thought there was something I could click on.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
Miss?
I want them to fly.
Little birds.
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
Free them, Watson, you gotta. Where's the thing to open it? Ah, I don't see one.
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here.
Don't see anything to interact with. It's down here. Oh, back to the entrance. Interesting. Who could go out the front door? Look like. Can I talk to you?
I hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson.
Can't go in there.
I can't just leave Holmes here alone.
I mean, you could, but we're not doing that. What's this? Administration? Interesting. October 1879, a more serious treatment is necessary. My special patient Wolf will be transferred to patient room 2 on the ground floor. All other patients must be removed from my schedule and reassigned to other specialists at the institute. This patient's mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. December 1879. The necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Physical recovery is still in progress. Memory loss is increasing, but still not complete. A new obsession with writing has developed, probably as a side effect. January 1880. The patient's writing now mentions old names, clear sign of partial memory recovery. Unacceptable result. Second surgery is required, targeting both the frontal and temporal lobes. Oh, jeez. February 1880. Surgery went well. The patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple of minutes, although an obsession with writing lingers. Danger eliminated. Daily monitoring prescribed. What didn't you want them to remember,
Good lord, that's a lot of records.
Just walk up. Yeah, that's a lot of information in there. There's another picture.
The photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these.
Okay. I don't think we can mine Palace with... Oh, we can mine Palace with, Watson. Interesting. A very important patient. Medical of patient's poetry. I don't know which of these it's gonna be. We got the poetry, that was something. Gygax's patient report. Probably not that, but we'll see. So we got 2. One more to check. We might have to look around still if it's not this one. Alright, there's still something to find. Wolf is an important patient to Professor Gygax. Greta has informed me that Gygax keep it close. Okay. We have that pin. Can we search? No, it doesn't look like it. is where we came from, yeah? Alright. Down here. This room was where I was. There's no other evidence in here.
We rarely have visitors here.
Can I just go in? No. So we have to find a way to get Wolf somehow? It seems. Is it you?
You are Mr.
Here we go.
Am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you
Oh
be?
god, imagine if
My
you
name is
beat the game
Dr.
says
John
based on
Watson.
true story. I hope not.
wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Sherlock existing would be cool, but the rest, no.
I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you're one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right. You don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind?
Feel the force, Wolf.
Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we were.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, Doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I
You
can
got
take
gummy
a look.
worms? You want some? I'm good right now. I need regular dinner, honestly. I'm gonna eat after this. Probably won't be streaming much longer. Just do the— Oh! We're doing some observation on this Watson. Let's see what Watson has picked up from Holmes. Precise surgery. Well, he would be good at the medical stuff, though. One side is paralyzed. Chemical burns. His hand? Yeah. It's bad circulation? Oh, possible abuse of medicine. An adult male with 2 steep surgical scars on the side of his head and an old chemical burn on one side of his hands. Mr. Wolf has some paralysis of his facial muscles, most likely the result of brain surgeries. Blue-gray pigmentation spots on his skin are likely due to the overuse of medications containing silver nitrate. It appears that his illness is a direct result of the treatment he has received here at the Black Edelweiss. Ill treatment due to treatment itself. Ill and treatment isn't working. I am going to say ill due to treatment itself, because they were not helping. As a direct result of the treatments, yeah. Except.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Alright, so now we have what to do here finally. I think. Oh, there it is. No! Oh, we need more. There is another thing. Why does Gygax care about Wolf? Is he related to Becker? Is he Becker? That would be interesting, actually, now that I'm wondering. Gygax. Oop, wrong one. Haha. This one I meant to click. Yeah, there we go. Wolf is former— yeah, okay, I was right, it's Becker. Wolf is actually Professor Becker, the previous director of the Black Edelweiss, and he now suffers from severe memory— wow. They took over. Yeah, there it is, very important patient indeed. Poor Becker. And he was kind to the patients because he actually cared about them. And was taken over by these terrible people. If Becker can still write, perhaps he can get Gygax's attention with a letter. Alright, so we have that pinned. I'm gonna save. Alright. Unfortunately though, this is where we're gonna have to leave off for now because I just peeked at the time and I need to go get some dinner. So let us swap over to just chatting. Thank you everyone for stopping by. This is a lot of fun. We will continue this soon. Probably the week after next though, because next week, Monday, we have more Night in the Woods. Because we're nearing the end of that. Friday, more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And then Saturday, if all goes well, we will have our collab of It Takes Two with Sky. So can't wait for that. I will be posting my schedule on Twitter later today, so be sure to keep an eye on that. Plaguing the raid. Yeah, we're gonna look for someone to raid, that's for sure. So let's do that because we're gonna pass it forward. Thank you again. Alright, making sure is it Hezekiah or Hezekiah? Because I've heard both and I'm not sure which right, and I want to say it correctly, if it's the first or the second. I'm gonna peek for someone to raid while you answer, if you're still around to answer that. Let's see, who do we have? I can send you to another fellow plague doctor, actually. Freya is streaming, so let's go say hi. My raid message is usually the nurse is in, or house call, either one you like. Alright, let's send you all over to Freya. I raid, and make sure I spell this right. That's why it's a little slow. I want to make sure I do it correctly. Alright, sending you guys over. I will see you all there. Once it goes through, it did not work for some reason. I guess I have to, hold on. I have to type it in the other place, I guess. Oh, it's with the slash. That's right. Haha, silly me. I got used to the commands. Yeah, I need the bonk. Here we go. But yes, go say hi. And I'll see you all there. Oh, I just got, oh, the stream just ended. We're about to raid another plague doctor. I am so sorry, but thank you for the raid on Skeleton. But I'm sending you over to another fellow plague doctor. See you all there. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Bye, everyone.